I'm a resident of Elizabeth Forward. I have a son who is a sophomore.
No, I'm just a proud parent of 3 kids in Elizabeth Forward School District.
I have 2 children currently in Elizabeth Forward.
One in elementary and one in middle school.
Second to their health and well-being, education is absolutely the most important thing.
These kids, know a lot more than we ever did at a young age.
Technology in general is interwoven into everything that we do.
If the students don't learn how to access resources on the technology that they have at hand, it's a detriment to them.
Once you give the children and the kids that opportunity to expand their horizons, it could take off who knows where.
Elizabeth Forward continues to teach in the traditional way, but they've also grasped the technology that is made available to the schools.
The teachers, the staff, the administrators, everybody encouraged it.
They're thinking more outside the box, where they're bringing more enthusiasm out of the children to help them want to learn.
I've seen the school change for the better, especially since Mr. Rocco and his administration has come in.
They are so up to date on what is coming out, what is new. We have the small lab at the middle school, the Dream Factory.
And just walking down the hall and seeing the integration of, art class, the computer science and the technology, it was just amazing.
I think it's great to have the kids at that age to have that opportunity.
And exposes them to things that they never even thought that they might be interested in.
The Media Center, I think, is just awesome.
Transferring this from a library, a stodgy old library, to a kind of like a cool, hip media center.
We have the Fab Lab, which I was actually able to partake in. I took a 8-week class here with some other people in the community.
Recently, the district gave every single child an iPad.
They have them in kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade.
It's really leveled the playing field.
I appreciate our teachers. It was a new project for them to do the iPads and how they've integrated that into the classroom.
My daughter does a half an hour of reading on the iPad in the morning and half an hour of math in the afternoon. The excitement lies in she learns at her own pace. So if she's a little bit behind in something, the iPad, the eSpark, that training is going to take and ladder up to where she's at.
It's pretty 50-50 between the assignments that he gets, pen and paper, and his iPad.
Digital citizenship is really being enforced with them.
The key is not to abuse those tools.
I think the school understands that sort of balance of screen time.
And how much sometimes we just want to unplug and get away from it.
There's nothing that replicates one-on-one teaching.
The teachers and the students using the technology in the classroom, it builds a relationship.
It's, people skills, working with people, communication, and again, I just think that's invaluable.
The district has also done a great job of incorporating some technology events for the parents so that we know what is going on with our kids.
And they've also connected the parents at home. They keep us connected with emails.
It also allows us to see what he does during the day.
We can even know what their homework is, even they don't know that we know, but we know.
I think that the technology here at Elizabeth Forward ultimately gives our kids better opportunities in the future.
And that's just going to be such a driving force for when these children are out graduating into college and competing in a global market.
And when they leave the district, they have had more experiences, they're better communicators.
It's really what this is all about, right? Where do I want to go with the rest of my life? So the more tools they have to make that decision, the better off they are.
Shoot for the stars.